So today I wanted to show y'all how I use my Cricut to put the names on our stockings. We are using the same stockings from last year, so this year I only had to do True's since he's the new addition to our family. So I'm gonna start with an app called Funto, and this is where I make the name. Now you can make the name in Cricut Design Space, but I don't like their font, so I come here to make mine. You'll just use a plain image, a white background, and then add text. Once you do your text, you can pick your font, and the font I'm using is Thirsty Rough Regular. And that's what I use for the other ones. And then, of course, you want to change the color to black so you can see it. Once you do that, you'll save it and then open that image up in your Cricut Design Space. Now, when I come to the Cricut app, of course, I want to upload the image I just saved, which is my name. And then I will remove the background so it's transparent. Of course, you don't want the entire page to print black. You just want the name. And then it will prompt you to save it. Once you save it, then you'll go back and upload that image onto your mat. And the mat is really where you work from in Cricut. I'm going to change the size to 1.5 inches because I measured my stocking, and that's how big the name needs to be. Once I change the size, then I'm going to make it and send it over to this mat. You do want to turn your mirror on if you're using iron on because you want it to print out reverse. Once you do that, it will then give you instructions on, making sure your machine is set on iron on, and then your loading instructions. This button is what you'll see blinking when it's time to cut. Once you hit that, it'll send the message and it will cut it. And this is what you'll have once you peel off your excess paper. Of course, then just put it on your stocking where you want it to be and iron it on. Now be careful with the iron being too hot because it will melt your paper, which will melt your letters. I typically set mine on like a 4 or 5 setting with no steam. And then once it's ironed on there, you just peel your excess paper off and voila.